Hi, my name is Sam. I am a hot mess of a human, and I like to watch other people be hot messes on the internet too. Amber just uploaded, so we're gonna watch that. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey. Oh god, girl. Okay, sorry. I just read the title fully. So, the title of this vlog is I'm quitting semaglutide, I'm done weighing myself, and first therapy appointment. I'm positive she just okay, so if you don't know, Zachary Michael says bar very aggressively when he reads out Emberlyn Reed's titles. Bar. I can't do it. I'm not gonna try. Anyway, 18 likes? Come on now. Ah, Jesus. 330 in 2 minutes? Bitch, please. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure she just took up the bar just to spite Zachary Michael. I missed the bar sound. I wish she'd bring it back so he could start saying bar again. But yeah. I'm quitting semaglutide. I'm done weighing myself. And first therapy appointment, sparkle emoji vlog. Okay, let's start. Got my soda water. So I'm just gonna try to remain calm.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today is February 5th, and your girl does not feel like getting ready today. Like, I just don't. I threw on some eyeliner, didn't even put on foundation, didn't even care enough to do that. Don't care about my hair, don't care about what I'm wearing. It is literally one of them days. I just want to start this off with my weigh-in. It's not pretty, it's not good, and I do want to talk a little bit about it. So here it is. February 5th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlyn. It's Wednesday, February 5th.
I woke up swollen again.
Hello, it's ready.
Stepping on.
511.2 pounds.
511.2.
Did she just fall?
11.2 pounds.
511.2. And that's after eating only 2,100 calories yesterday. We'll talk more about that in a minute. I gained 2 pounds overnight, literally eating 2,100 calories. And it's like,
Girl,
that
I don't even know what to say to that. Okay.
that is a moment where my body is choosing to do what it wants to do because I have lipedema and lymphedema, as you guys know.
Okay, so there's another channel that I watch. Paul and Mockery. He's great. He did a video on lipedema. I don't know. I gotta rewatch it, but like apparently one of the solutions, not solutions, but like one of the things you can do to help the lipedema is lose weight. Your body's not choosing to do anything. It's reacting to the stuff you're putting in it. Stuff fluctuates. Like I mean, I get it. Okay, to be fair, like I've been here where where like I'll have like multiple days of like eating in a deficit, and then you go up and you're like, what the hell? But I've been eating so good. But it's not working. I'm done. And then I'll like eat a bunch of junk food because I'm frustrated. And then usually the next day I my weight goes down because it was just having a weird fluctuation that just happens. So like I I get it, but looking at it this way isn't helping you. It's not your body choosing to do what it wants. It whatever.
Oh, I feel like I say that like every 2
Yeah,
seconds, but it's the
you
truth.
do.
It's something I'm suffering with. And it's really hard and conflicting because like people with lipedema and lymphedema, it is easier for them. By the way, that is my broom. That is not a mop. I've had people ask, is that a cute little pink mop? No, it's a broom. I just always have it out random parts of my home because I like to do cleaning rounds, as you guys know. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, but so it is conflicting having
I do believe the ADHD thing. Just as somebody with ADHD, I'm getting vibes. Which, hey, not a bad thing. It's fun. It also makes sticking with things kind of difficult. So, like, maybe talk to a doctor about it.
issues with like my gallbladder and pancreas, but then also having issues with lipedema and lymphedema, because what helps lipedema and lymphedema is a low carb, high fat diet, whereas that's the diet that'll trigger my gallbladder and trigger
Is it high fat or high protein? I don't know. I'll have to check that out.
diet. Whereas that's the diet that'll trigger my gallbladder and trigger my pancreas. So it's like, okay, so it's just all very conflicting and frustrating.
I try to cut out these mouth sounds for you guys. I hope you Hope you appreciate it.
So long story short, I would rather have issues with my lymphedema and my lymphedema versus obviously organs inside of my body. So that is why I choose not to do like a really high fat, protein based, low carb diet, because it does make my pancreas and my gallbladder hurt. It's just something that I have to deal with. And I can be in a calorie deficiency all day long, and still my body sometimes does not.
Can we just say calorie deficit? I don't think deficiency is the word. That's probably not helping anything.
React. I do want to make progress. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to make progress every day because eating at 2100 calories, as someone who is 500 pounds, I should have lost weight. Having lipedema and lymphedema while trying to lose weight, but also suffering with like weird pancreas and gallbladder issues.
You would if you just gave it a couple more days, buddy. You ate like last week. You ate 1,700 and then lost like 2 pounds overnight, I think. You lost weight overnight. I can't remember how much. But like,
I'm a human in quicksand trying to get out of it, and I like literally can't. Anyways,
you know what?
I did eat today.
I feel like a human in quicksand.
Calories. I did not film because I was busy answering a ton of questions for my therapy appointment tomorrow. I'm telling you, there was like 100 questions. I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. Like, it was definitely triggering, but therapy is triggering. So I was eating my food. It was a sandwich. So here's a picture of that. And I'm telling you, that is like the best sandwich ever. It is so good. It's just bacon, chicken lunch meat, mayo, mustard, red onion, lettuce. It's giving BLT without the tomato, and we add some onion and chicken lunch meat, which I actually said that in my last vlog too, but y'all, I'm telling you, Oklahoma, like, might be one of the windiest places I've ever lived sometimes.
She went outside?
I just came back in from walking Twinkie, and yeah, it's a windy. But it's weird. I noticed where I go to, like, walk Twinkie and stuff, like, it's more windy, like, in that section versus, like, when I turn the corner and go around the building, it's not as windy over there. I'm just like, it doesn't make sense. Wind does not make sense.
Is it because the building's blocking the wind?
So I actually also got done talking to a friend of mine. Her mom also has like lipedema problems.
Dude.
And she just made me feel a lot better.
Her arm is just so not healing.
It's great to have like people in your life that are like super supportive, but I need that in my life, trust me. Especially people who like understand the struggle, you know? And I was just talking more, and they were talking to me, giving me their 2 cents, their advice. Sometimes I need it. And honestly, the conclusion of it all is I probably should not be weighing myself daily. I have not been weighing myself daily in a very long time, and I only wanted to do it for this series, but I'm realizing more than ever it literally puts me in the worst headspace because I ate 2100 calories last night. I was so super happy about that. Like, I went to bed proud of myself, and then to wake up and see that I gained 2 pounds, like, to the average person, it's like defeat. They're like, wow, how did I gain 2 pounds? With me, it's like, it's fluid, it's water retention, it's all these stupid and annoying things. And it's like, yeah, sure, I know that, but like,
what? At
the same time, it makes me anxious. So I can't be doing the daily weigh-ins. I can't.
I had to rewind it because I got lost on what she was saying, so I'm gonna try again.
Giving me their 2 cents, their advice. Sometimes I need it. And honestly, the conclusion of it all is I probably should not be weighing myself daily. I have not been weighing myself daily in a very long time, and I only wanted to do it for this series, but I'm realizing more than ever it literally puts me in the worst headspace because I ate 2100 calories last night. I was so super happy about that. Like, I went to bed proud of myself, and then to wake up and see that I gained 2 pounds, like, to the average person, it's like defeat. They're like, wow, how did I gain 2 pounds? With me, it's like, it's fluid, it's water retention, it's all these stupid and annoying things. And it's like, yeah, sure, I know that, but like, at the same time, it makes me anxious. So I can't be doing the daily weigh-ins. I can't. And I hate to let people down, but I'm genuinely telling you,
no, she doesn't.
My new like 2025 slogan, which I feel like everyone should be saying this, is I need to protect my peace. I can't do it. Like, it put me in such a bad headspace. Y'all, I'm genuinely so annoyed. Like, I have no words for it. I swear I'm not crashing out, I'm not spiraling, but this whole vlog is gonna seem that way because it's like every step of the way I'm like, oh, I was gonna weigh myself daily. Oh, now we're not doing that. And it's just like, you know the next thing I'm about to say? Sundays are my Semaglutide day. I was supposed to message the providers 2 weeks prior to me needing a new vial, and I did that. I even vlogged, letting you guys know that I did that. As the days are getting closer and closer, it still hasn't shipped. So I messaged them and I'm like, I'm gonna be taking literally my increased dose, because I was supposed to double my dose. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be taking it late because you guys are not shipping it. And they're just like, I'm so sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience. And I'm like, what do I say to that? I don't know. Like, it's okay, I guess, question mark. Like, this is a medicine. And it's like, I'm relying on this company to do the right thing. So already not getting it.
Man, it sounds like it was out of their hands. What do you mean, do the right thing? Jesus. Oh, I wish she had to work retail or something. Some job like that. Because I just don't think she gets it.
Has been highly frustrating. So I was supposed to get it before the Sunday, which was just a few days ago. Like, today's Wednesday. And then they were like, nah, psych, like, you're gonna get it on Tuesday. And I'm like, okay, fine, I guess I'll take it a couple days late. Like, it's fine. I messaged the provider to see what he thought, and he said it's gonna be okay. So yesterday came around, which was Tuesday, and I was expecting to get it in the mail, and I didn't. So then I was like, fuck.
Okay.
I woke up today and I was like, hopefully I'll get it today. I checked. I said it was gonna be here today. It did arrive. It did. But it's the wrong dose. It's the wrong dose. I'm frustrated.
What
And
dose
I'm
is
done.
it?
It's like all these little things today are like,
What dose is
I don't
it?
know, just really getting to me.
What dose is it? Oh my god. Girl, I don't know how this works. How many doses is in this dose? Like, if it's your old dose, just take it. And then you can double it next time. I'm not prepared.
Just everything is getting to me. I cannot wait for my first therapy appointment tomorrow. Like, I just feel like the weight of
me
the
too.
world is on me currently.
Jesus.
And it's like, how is this company?
Girl, what are you. The weight of the world? What are your responsibilities in life? Serious. Like, oh, fuck. Okay, this is what gets me. Just started making videos, and editing is, I mean, it's a pain, especially with this, because, like, I struggle to set up it's just lining up audio, really. The audio lining up is the worst part, and then also, like, trying to figure out where to cut, because, like, woof. But, like, it's very clear that she does, like, the most minimal editing ever. Like, I think personally, if I were doing this, the editing that she's doing, it would take like a half hour. So she records herself talking, and then, like, that's her work. She doesn't even have to go anywhere. Which, like, I'm not working, but I still have, like, other responsibilities. And also, I was working. And, like, okay, breakups suck. Depression's the worst, but you can work through it, and you can do a better job at your job. So the weight of the world, like, okay, so in my first video, if you didn't watch, psych ward happened for me because lots of reasons, but some of those reasons were because I was doing too much. Like, I couldn't hold it together anymore. And I didn't feel like the weight of the world was on me. There was a lot of pressure, and it was the most stressful. But, like, the weight of the world, dude, for somebody that's been through so much, you would think she would have, like, a better perspective of how difficult life can be. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe she just feels like this all the time. Like, oh, let it go, Sam. Okay, weight of the world. That's funny.
Company that I am relying on for like a medicine that I'm injecting
Yeah,
inside of me.
we heard you.
How are they not only going to be late, but they're going to ship me the wrong dose? Like,
Clearly, they're having some issues. Probably really stressful for everyone at that company. They also probably feel like the weight of the world is on them because they do have to ship out a medicine, and clearly something's going weird. Fuck, dude.
like, what do I do with that? I'm frustrated and I'm done. I know a lot of people are like, oh,
Good.
Amberlynn's about to quit semaglutide. Like, literally, it wasn't like that until this situation. I love the thought of semaglutide and Ozempic and all of it. Like, I don't
You
want to
love
think
the
about
thought of a
food. I
lot
don't
of
want the
things.
food noise. I don't want to be hungry. Like, when
Let's stay on
semaglutide
it.
is really working and when Ozempic would work in the past, like, that shit, like, felt phenomenal to me. But it's literally not even working. You guys have been hearing me say that for weeks now. And I was like, oh,
So we should just quit instead of waiting for the right dose to arrive.
fine, I'm gonna keep giving it a chance. And then it's late, days late. And then once it does arrive, it's not even the right dose. Like, I'm just so frustrated right now. Like, I don't even have words. All right, so I'm gonna have some prank.
She did that on purpose. I want to punch her in the nose a little bit. Not actually, Amber, I'm not threatening you. What a jerk. God. you know what? Maybe therapy will help. And then you'll be able to get on it and stay on it. Because I don't think you really love the feeling of being on Ozempic. Because if you did, you wouldn't have gone off. Or I don't think you really love the feeling of being on Ozempic or semaglutide. Because I think you like to eat for a lot of reasons. And then that takes away that ability to just eat as much as you want all the time.
Pringles, this is 100 calories. I'm also gonna have 2 of these Duke's Hot and Spicy Shorty sausages for
Great.
130 calories.
Sounds
I
great.
also had an Uncrustable grape. It's literally my favorite for 210 calories.
That's 210.
Hello. So it is February 6th. And yes, I am just actually
I have a very similar birthday to Zachary Michael. It's my birthday now. Woohoo!
an all-around flop lately. I did not finish showing what I was eating yesterday because I realized that's also not productive for me in this moment. Let me turn this a little like that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but I just need to say I'm obsessed with how good I did this bookshelf. It used to give me so much anxiety to look at it, like, because I hate clutter, I hate messes. And so it just, oh my God, this is your sign. If you have something in your house that is like cluttered, or it's giving you anxiety, or you need to clean it,
my life is cluttered.
Do it while you're listening to me. But anyways,
no,
I'm an absolute flop because I don't want to show every single thing that I'm eating. I can't. Suck. It messes with me like mentally. I need to get in like a better headspace before I do that. But don't worry. Fine. I will randomly show you guys what I'm eating. I will randomly do weigh-ins. I will randomly talk about my weight loss journey or lack thereof. I'm hoping with therapy that like the mentals can get figured out, because I'm telling you, like, me having struggled.
She's not gonna stick with it because like you have to do work in therapy and she doesn't like doing work. Like, it's hard work.
Struggles with food, that's not like the issue. That's just like a symptom of something else that I'm dealing with. So like, this is the issues with food. Okay, so this is a symptom. So let's figure out like what's going on up here so we can figure this out so like the symptom can go away. So
okay, just real quick. What's the underlying issue would be the way. I'm gonna pick on you for stuff now. I'm grumpy. Sorry. I hate that like weird mushroom thing in the back. I hate it. And I hate the fake plants. I'm angry now, so I'm having a hard time not seeing stuff I don't like or hearing stuff I don't like. Stop it. Okay. Okay, I just did a lap real quick around the house. Hopefully that'll help me chill out a little bit. All right, Amber, I'm listening.
Brain works. So speaking of therapy, my first appointment is in an hour and I am
very
nervous. I know that therapy consists of
sorry, it's not good you're nervous. It's fine. It's normal to be nervous. It's weird to go to places. I'm glad you're going. I can't wait.
A lot of talking about things that I try to shove down on like a day-to-day basis. Last time I did therapy was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and I put my all into it. And I was able to actually heal from situations from my childhood that once made me cry all the time. And I'll show you one of those examples. So when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, I saved my baby brother. So this is one of like multiple traumatic.
I really just wish that I wasn't rolling my eyes at this story, because this is a really traumatic situation that happened to her. But I just hate that I'm rolling my eyes at this, because like, that's a tough story, and like, I feel bad for your brother, and I do feel bad for like child you. But you talk about it so much, and like you use it in this really weird way that really grosses me out. I really don't like it. Like, it just feels like the most performative all the time, every time she says it, and it's like, I mean, I have a
traumatic situations I was in my childhood. So I have shared this. This is me when I was little.
You're so cute though.
His crib was right here, and the string wrapped around his neck.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I had to rewrite the whole situation, giving every single detail that I could possibly remember. I had to read it daily. I had to read it out loud. And I did it so many times that like I desensitized myself from it. Like, I was trying really hard, and with the right type of therapy and the right
that feels like that could go real sideways. I don't know about that. I wish my mom was here, because then I could ask, because she did a thing. I look like I just flipped the bird, but I didn't.
Type of therapist, like, healing and change is possible. I love therapy because I go into it like in the nude. That's a weird metaphor. What I mean by that is, like, when I am sitting there in front of my therapist, I let it all out. I literally let down my walls, my guards. I wear zero mask. I'm authentic.
Which is why you were still struggling with food the most and haven't been able to stick to anything, because you've definitely healed from these things. Like, what are you even talking about? Sorry. I mean, like, okay, it's not like that happens overnight. It takes a really long time, like years. So, damn, stop being a jerk. Okay.
Authentically myself, and I say my deepest, most like traumatized versions of myself and secrets and feelings and thoughts and things that I would never vocalize out loud to like anybody. I let loose. I let it all out because it's like, why am I paying to go to therapy if I'm not gonna like actually take advantage of these things? Anyways,
That's an interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why she loves therapy, actually. She likes to take advantage of the situation. There's a difference between like talking through your story and then working through the stuff and just talking about it just to talk about it.
I need to spend the next like 40 minutes and just like
Yeah,
who should
good
like
idea.
bring peace within because I'm actually very
Go do a lap
nervous.
around the
So
house,
I'll let
the
you guys
apartment.
know how it goes after. All right, you guys, I had my
I'm gonna do a lap now. Actually, I'm gonna take my own advice. Okay, this is gonna be a new thing where I just do laps. Okay.
first appointment, and please be shocked. Usually I cry, even the first therapy appointment, almost the whole time. But I'm telling you, I am becoming better at like grounding myself and regulating. So I didn't cry the
Great.
whole time. I did cry one time, just once.
That's
But the
fair.
way my therapist described it, which was such a good description, is like the first few appointments is like opening up a very full, packed, jammed closet and just taking everything out of it and being like, okay, now that everything's out of it, let's look at everything and see what we have to do with each thing. And I was like, that's a really good way of explaining it. So that's very much how today went. And I like her a lot. I thought I was going to have more
Great.
to say after my appointment, but really it was just like her getting to know me more and know more about my past and my current life, things that are bothering me. Yeah, it was a really good first appointment. So now I need to do a few things, and my mom's gonna be picking me up because tomorrow's her birthday. And I was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? She wants to go to bingo. She wants to go to bingo today. I think we're gonna
She
do
does seem
electronic bingo,
happier.
which is my fave. And we also get to dob right next to the electronics. We get to do both.
The audio, girl. Oh god, it's so bad. I'll check on the phone, but like on iMovie, which is I think what she uses, there's a reduce background noise button. You just, so we don't have to hear this. It's so loud.
My mom went to go order us some dinner. We're gonna have their nachos grande or whatever it's called. So, yay. My bingo dauber of choice has been this super bright pink one. It's so
Shocked.
cute. And then I also really like
Why are we
this
staring right at your
Dazzle
boobs?
yellow one because it's like glittery and sparkly.
Ugh.
Okay, guys, so I
No,
had a really
I
good
need that.
time with my mom.
I kind of want some.
Stepdad stayed home because he's not feeling well, so keep him in your guys'
Yeah,
thoughts.
he's got
I hope
COVID.
that you guys did enjoy this vlog, and if you guys haven't seen, I did
So
the
this is
trend that people are
pre-COVID.
doing over on my TikTok. I think I did it last night or the night before. It's where people are taking Kendrick Lamar's song because at the Grammys, Taylor Swift was like getting down when they played that song while everyone else was just like chilling. You know what, maybe I'll just add it here while I'm speaking. So you guys are probably seeing it now, but if you want to see it with the music, it's genuinely so funny. Like everyone is doing that trend and I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, I need to do that because I literally was standing Taylor Swift. Yeah, Amberlyn Reed is saying that. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I might vlog. I did start a vlog. Ugh. I'm just like, why does she have to be this way? I don't really know what to say. She did seem happy after the counseling thing. So I also I find it frustrating that she doesn't have any. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. So I had a counseling session, my first counseling session a few weeks ago with a new counselor that I'm seeing, and there's a lot of stuff I could say about them. She's great. She talks about you're an expert in your own life. I'm not the expert in your life, but we can it's basically she talks about collaborating, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And she's been really great at she validates my feelings and sort of summarizes the things in a really nice way where it doesn't feel like I'm having to like over explain things too much. She can see where I'm coming from before I've even gotten there, which is nice, like within like the thing that I'm saying. So that's been really great because like, oof, it's been a little bit since that's been a thing. I do have a psychologist. She's actually been great too. But like, yeah, so that was like, it's very funny actually because my counselor and my psychologist are both saying very similar things, which has been helpful. I just feel like you can say more about it. I don't really want to share too much about mine because like I just don't necessarily right now. But I mean, okay, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's fine. I'm not overly hopeful about the about the therapy thing. I don't think she's gonna keep going, or she'll just go and just not do the work. Because like again, it's really hard work. It's not like a magic fix. It's not like a pill. And even that, apparently, you don't want to do with the semaglutide. Like that's a solution for you, and you can't do that. So I'm feeling so mean today. I'm sorry. I I really hope that like I hope this goes well for her. Okay. Yeah. I hope she gets to be a better person through this cuz like she sucks. And I hope yeah, I hope one day we can live in a world where therapy is just accessible to everybody all the time. That would be great. That's my hope for today. Okay. And oh, Amber. All right. I'm going to go for a walk now. And yeah, if you enjoyed being here with me, you can subscribe if you want. I got other videos, not a lot of them, but I got some. And that's all I can think of right now. So I'm going to go. But thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day or evening or whenever you're watching this. And I will see you soon. Bye.